longevity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
We live.
Here we go. Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dalton Schultz. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead.
We're playing Madden 26.
No good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
You're trying to play like me, fool.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up.
Let's go, let's go. I don't go nowhere without my pistol.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Tracy going to get it on first down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Throwing, dart.
Look, I'm getting trolled by that guy. Yeah. He's on my nuts. Huh?
What, you talking against what? But you're not talking to me.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah. Yo, Wedo. Yo, Red.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Yo, your brother said you a bitch.
Carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, they came into this game saying it was
He said you're his son. Yo, we're getting trolled right now, Wedo. Tony Snow. He told me to stay off the crack pipe. Yo, I only smoke weed. Yeah. Yo, he says he's a black guy from Houston. You heard that, Tony? His name's He said I think he said he's blood.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. A great play there. 31.
Nah, he said he's Fifth Ward.
And the Giants have taken the lead.
He think? No, he said he's mob ties. They said, yeah, that's what I said. Ain't no.
Dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2.
You think I'm scared of Rap-A-Lot records? Fuck out of here. Yo, this is coming from a guy. He called me white boy gringo, like he's trying to learn Spanish. Like, get off my dick, dude. Like, you know. He got caught using my name in another panel, and like homeboy don't want to fuck with him no more. Yeah, it was live ball. Look, you didn't get out of the end zone.
But Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the play.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting.
Hey, yo, so this is coming from a guy, Red. He used to ride the short bus when he would go to school as a kid. Like he would drive, like he would get dropped. Yeah, the short bus, not the big one, the short one. So they'll be like, all right, shorty, get your ass to school, sure.
Looking to put a drive together. Now Dart.
Oh, yo.
Far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released.
Yo, so
he knew it was
I hit panel today and I checked his homeboy. He was right there because it was his show. Now he's on my fucking Webos. Like, I thought you missed the monetize, bro. You know what I'm saying?
From the gun, Dart. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work.
Like, you know what I mean? They say I'm a nobody, but they over here watching us. So, you know what I mean?
Do they bring
like,
pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Fuck is they talking about?
Third down, here's Tracy.
I already know what you would do, Red. I already know what you would do, Red.
Pass midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
He said mob ties are gonna come look for me in Edinburgh. And boy, stupid. I told him, yo, boy, you stupid. Yeah. And we got the comandante. Yeah. They act like they got Kletcher over here. They act like they got the Kletcher.
And now it's third down. So
yeah, they marked out. Nobody fucks with them.
Play action now. Dart.
Oh.
And the Texans are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of
they over here on GT's levels. Fuck out of here. Go back to Fifth Ward. No, we don't want your bullshit over here.
And that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Texans.
Here's Stroud. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
What happened? You gotta do it in the direction you're running. Like left, right. What, that's your new controller? The $200 one? You see? Yeah, they tripping.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner.
You're probably doing it in the wrong direction.
Can they seal the edge? Whether it's
It's about timing. You gotta time it.
That's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't,
the defender was probably too close. That's why it wasn't doing the move. Like, you didn't have enough space. You feel me? Like, you didn't have enough space to get the move off. That's why the player wasn't doing it. Or your fucking controller's dying. Your controller's dead.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here we go. Chubb will get the call running left.
Chubby Chubb.
Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage.
Um,
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They're going for you, bro. You got them mad. They're going to tackle.
Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive.
Ellie, stop.
But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
That's
What happened?
incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on.
Hold him.
Big call coming on third down. Titus Howard, right tackle, the man flag for that one. And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the reinforcements coming. So going to stop it behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on
He out of juice. You're hurrying him. He's tired.
This seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they can pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a
Yo.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As they'll head to the side.
Yo, I don't know what you're doing, yo. You trying to call out? You try to go 5 wide on fucking 2 defenders.
Stroud and company going for it. They'll get this into the hands of
Oh, hell nah.
and they'll get this route pass
Get out of here.
before being stopped just before the 35. 27
Take it to mama.
yards, a big play there on fourth. So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10.
First down, Houston.
And now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Chubb. And the second
Yeah.
team of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him.
Oh, 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 oh.
It'll be second down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play
They see
into a
me
loss.
mowing in New York.
Stroud to throw it. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Yo, my
Looking to throw.
Nah,
Big right tackle.
my controller died. I had to get my white controller.
You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up.
Yeah, you'll get some, Al.
Stroud looking to throw. This is it. And that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
On the quick, right?
Final play of the half, Stroud. The Texans tried it, but they come up 50 here on fourth.
I got you.
The Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Halftime right now. Yo, I'm gonna smoke on halftime.
Fires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness.
Let me
I like
smoke
what
at
they're
halftime.
doing. They got it the first time they went for it.
I'm gonna
Why
smoke
not
with
a
your
second
brother.
time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
Tell them in Spanish. Tell them we're gonna smoke.
Güey.
Tell them that's final.
¡Ey! Ahorita nos vamos a poner bien locos, ahorita, para que regreses, para que le metas todo el chorizo. Te lo voy a poner bien puñetón. Te lo voy a poner bien puñetón, güey. Que es favoritismo a ti favor. Yeah, ahorita. Ya le dije.
Sobres.
They'll throw it on the final play. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Yo, pause. Yo, he's trying to play. This nigga. Yo, pause the game, nigga. I think it's halftime.
Gano to kick off.
Yo.
The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
How are you gonna, like, only put one? You get me? Yeah. No te hagas pendeja, like, you know that thing's not big. ¿A poco vas a nada más pinche perra desgraciada si no comiera esa güey? Can I get a pickle? Oh, my bad, it's here, No! Your hands are dirty! Get your fucking hands out of there! Go sit down! No, you wait till I'm ready.
Oh, wait.
These bastards, they hear me, oh, I want pickle. They all want it now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Tony.
Throwing now is Stroud. Now he'll tuck this and run. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Abdul Carter able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game, is he said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach finally just looked at him and said, applaud.
Calling a gain of 4 there, but those yard markers a ways away here. Third down coming up.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now 3rd down and very long. And Stroud now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're going for it. Here's Stroud. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So that flag will set him back 5 yards.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying in to Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Today we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Denver Broncos and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Marvin Mims now to return it. Things going well so far. Showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. He'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 6. And the Broncos first down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Broncos.
Kill! Bombers.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down. This is caught inside the 15. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Nix off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Play action now for Prescott. Buying some time left. Going deep here for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah! There we go.
Dak off the play fake. That's Lamb running slant. It's inside the 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slant, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more. And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. On the return, here's Mims. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that and you kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Shotgun snap to Nix. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. Nix is hit. He lost that football. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. And he almost took it from turnover to first down. Just a little bit shy of reaching that marker. Third down run by Dobbins. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-6 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Captain, ready! Right here, bombers, bombers, bombers.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and hauling a heck of a souvenir. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Nix from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, but they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Yeah, so a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got 4th and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen when these old linemen run off the sidelines, big fellas. They're not going to be too happy about not putting one run on the board.
No, sir. The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll push their lead to 4.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's brought down at the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 24-yard line.
Dak to the air here. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Javonte Williams out of the backfield. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 11.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. It's Pickens on a slant. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs. On first down, it's Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Look to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Broncos trying to add to their lead.
Hey, Sean, let's go! Ready? Ready? Return!
Nix with it on first. Pocket isn't good enough. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Throwing here, Nix. Flush out now to his left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to slide in safely after a gain of about 9. Productive effort there, though it does still bring up third down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On third down, here's Nix. Headed out right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and long. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. 1 for 1 so far. This is from 40. The kick by Lutz is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Yeah, here we go!
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted! And the Broncos will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Nix looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Hold on a second. Ready. Ready, ready. Chill.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. He doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
There we go, Whiting. Go to 54, Whiting.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. Looking deep. They connect on the deep shot. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
Rolling out to his left. He's looking deep once again. George Pickens, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Screen here for Williams. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Here we go. Whiting.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. All right, 3rd and 15 now following that delay of game.
Yeah! There we go, boy. What do you think?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. To the outside, it's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got